Who's a better fit for the Chargers? Jim Harbaugh or Super Bowl winning and national championship coach Pete Carroll?
I think Pete Carroll's a better fit. I think Pete's a better fit than Jim.
Really?
It's his hood, bro.
You might be right, man.
Pete Carroll runs Southern California, dog. He is Southern California, homie. I know Harbaugh.
Guy, all that.
He played for the Chargers, but that's Midwestern Jim right there. That's khakis and fucking, come and go. We're talking about in and out and fucking surfboards with Pete. So,
but he did, like you said, he did take the Niners to the Super Bowl, though.
Look, I'm not saying.
I know it's the Bay, but
I'm not saying he couldn't do the job. I'm saying for the Chargers,
that's tough.
For the Chargers, I think that Pete Carroll would be a better fit for the fucking Chargers, for the laid back slapdick. Chargers are going to Chargers, and that could be a nice retirement for him. I think Jim still wants to win Super Bowls. I think Pete would go in and be exuberant and really, have a ton of energy. And I think the LA market, I don't really think they give a shit. So they're not really hard on the coaches. They were hard on Staley because it was just easy. It's easy pickings on Staley because he's so stupid and he makes such dumb mistakes. It's impossible not to look at him and be like, what the fuck are you doing? But with Carroll would probably just go in there and they could turn it around and win some football games. I think he'd be a good fit. I don't really think there's a wrong answer, though. I think Harbaugh would be awesome there, too. But again, it's the Chargers, so everybody has to temper this, bro.
I love statements. I love people that make statements that are wrong. Harbaugh's a Cali guy too. No, he's not. He's not even fucking close to a Cali guy. Shut the fuck up and stop making statements. He's from Toledo, Ohio. The whole family's from fucking Ohio. It's a little bit further away than Cali. So let me just break this down.
Just a couple hours.
Smitty, I got to ask you, Smitty, go ahead. Who do you like and why?
I hate to be on the fence here, but I kind of agree with Matt's one of his final statements saying that you really can't go wrong with either one. If I have to pick one, which I'm on this show, so I got to pick one. I'm gonna pick Harbaugh really because he's younger. I think you got more time with him. I know he's a guy who brings the best out of his QBs. Also, he's a good balance of bringing the best out of the QB, but also having a strong defenses as well. When you look at obviously Michigan, one of the best defenses in college football. You look back at the Niners during his run, one of the top defenses as well. I just think Harbaugh will be the best overall fit. But again, I think Pete Carroll will be great as well. I just don't know how much longer Pete Carroll would coach. Is it 2 more years, 3 more years? And maybe that doesn't matter. If Pete Carroll goes there for 2-3 years, attempt to an AFC championship or God forbid, a Super Bowl, it wouldn't even matter. But I think long-term, Harbaugh's a little bit better fit.
I'm torn, but here's the thing. I would love to see Pete just because I'm a Pete guy back in Cali. I would go to a lot of practices. I'd be around that team. I guarantee you. That's cool. But I got to be real and honest. I don't know if it's not college. It's not Snoop Dogg at practice getting guys amped up and recruits coming to practice. This isn't that. And I don't know if Harbaugh's not the best coach for Justin Herbert, who we all know is uber talented, but has underdelivered. And I think Harbaugh's the guy to get a guy like that over the hump. I agree. I could see Pete Carroll taking that loaded roster on defense on paper, Matt and I will say, on paper, they're loaded, but we haven't got anything out of that defense. They've underperformed as well. Pete will get that defense, I believe, a lot better. But then who does he hire? I have no doubt that he'll hire a great offensive coordinator for Herbert. But I like the Harbaugh factor. I think he's on a roll. He's hot, younger. It's a tough one, man. But I would go with Harbaugh saying that I think he's so hungry to win a Super Bowl that has avoided him by losing to his brother, that he would get him back there, especially with a team that's already roster ready. I just don't know. I think Pete,
I would love to see Jim in the same division as his brother.
Oh my God, I was just thinking about that.
Me too. I thought he would be in Cleveland by now.
Oh, bro, can you imagine if Jim was in Cleveland and John was in fucking Baltimore?
Imagine those family dinners, Matt.
I'm just saying, they're Ohio guy. That family's an Ohio family. Fucking going back to Cleveland, Baltimore.
Who's got it better than us? Fuck.
nobody.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro.
All right, let's transition to some
you
college.
boys stop it now. The mama
because in LA, when they say who's got it better than us, everyone can look at them and go, the Rams.
Yeah.